Fellow gardeners, before you toss those moldy oranges in the trash, hold on just a moment. What you're about to discard could be garden gold waiting to happen. Those rotten citrus fruits sitting in your kitchen aren't just waste. They're a powerhouse of nutrients that your plants are absolutely craving. Rotten oranges are actually superior to fresh ones when it comes to composting. Why? Because they've already begun the decomposition process, meaning they'll break down faster in your compost pile and release their nutrients more readily. Fresh oranges take significantly longer to decompose, but those soft, overripe specimens are practically ready to transform into black gold for your garden. Every orange peel contains a concentrated dose of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the holy trinity of plant nutrition. Nitrogen promotes lush green foliage growth, phosphorus strengthens root systems and encourages flowering, while potassium helps plants resist disease and stress. When you throw away rotten oranges, you're literally throwing away these essential nutrients that could be feeding your garden for months to come. The decomposition process of oranges creates a slightly acidic environment in your compost, which many plants absolutely love. Acid-loving plants like blueberries, azaleas, rhododendrons, and even tomatoes will thrive when you incorporate orange-enriched compost into their growing medium. The natural oils in orange peels also act as pest deterrents, helping to keep harmful insects away from your compost pile while attracting beneficial decomposer organisms. What makes rotten oranges particularly valuable is their high water content combined with their sugar levels. As these sugars break down, they feed the beneficial bacteria and fungi in your compost pile, accelerating the entire decomposition process. This means your compost will be ready sooner, and it'll be teeming with the microorganisms that create healthy soil structure. Start by examining your rotten oranges carefully. Remove any stickers or rubber bands, as these won't decompose and can contaminate your finished compost. Cut the oranges into smaller pieces. Roughly quarter-sized chunks work perfectly. Smaller pieces decompose faster and integrate better with other compost materials, preventing the formation of anaerobic pockets that could create unpleasant odors. The peels deserve special attention because they contain the highest concentration of nutrients and beneficial oils. Don't just throw whole peels into your pile. Instead, chop them into strips or small squares. This increases the surface area exposed to decomposer organisms and prevents the waxy coating on citrus peels from slowing down the breakdown process. Orange waste is considered green material in composting terms, meaning it's high in nitrogen and moisture. To create the perfect compost environment, you'll need to balance this with brown materials like dried leaves, shredded paper, cardboard, or wood chips. The ideal ratio is roughly 3 parts brown material to 1 part green material, including your orange scraps. Layer your chopped orange pieces throughout your compost pile, rather than dumping them all in one spot. This prevents the formation of slimy anaerobic zones and ensures even decomposition. Mix the orange pieces with other kitchen scraps like coffee grounds, vegetable peels, and eggshells to create a diverse nutrient profile that will benefit all your garden plants. Rotten oranges add significant moisture to your compost pile, which can be both beneficial and problematic. While moisture is essential for decomposition, too much can create soggy conditions that slow down the process and create foul smells. Monitor your pile's moisture level by squeezing a handful of compost. It should feel like a wrung-out sponge, moist but not dripping. Turn your compost pile regularly, at least once every 2 weeks, to ensure proper aeration. This is especially important when adding citrus waste because the high moisture content can compact other materials. Good airflow prevents anaerobic conditions and keeps your compost sweet-smelling and productive. Some gardeners worry about the oils in citrus peels inhibiting decomposition or harming beneficial organisms. While citrus oils can be potent in high concentrations, they break down quickly in an active compost pile and actually contribute to the pest deterrent properties of your finished compost. If you're adding large quantities of citrus waste, simply ensure you're maintaining proper ratios with brown materials and turning your pile regularly. The slight acidity from orange waste is rarely problematic in home composting systems. Most compost piles naturally buffer pH levels as materials decompose, and the finished compost typically has a neutral pH suitable for most garden applications. Your orange-enriched compost will be ready in approximately 3 to 6 months, depending on your climate and management practices. The finished product should be dark, crumbly, and smell earthy rather than fruity. This nutrient-dense compost will improve soil structure, retain moisture, and provide slow-release nutrition to your plants throughout the growing season. Transform your kitchen waste into garden treasure and watch your plants thrive like never before. Remember to subscribe to Soil Doctor for more game-changing gardening tips, and share this guide with fellow gardeners who need to discover the hidden potential in their compost bins.